and welcome to Brain Damage Barbecue. We are doing bagels today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Get that out of the way really quickly and stuff. And I want to thank all my fans that have subscribed to the channel. Without you guys, we couldn't do this. It's awesome. I love doing this, and I hope you love the stuff that we're cooking. But today, we're doing bagels in the Frankinsmoker 3 pizza oven and bagel baking barrel. So this thing is just amazing. I can't say enough about it. I talk to it at night when I'm sitting here, and we just know each other so well now. I can cook anything in this thing. I got my bagel baking board that I made. Little strip of burlap down one.
Oh yeah.
I made another board in there that's already in there warming up.
Okay,
There's just no burlap on it.
Yeah.
We're gonna see what the difference is because all the bagel watching I've been doing, they have a board. None of them have bagel like burlap on it. Okay. But a couple of videos I watched, they made boards with burlap on it. It helps keep the moisture in it. Is what it does. So we're gonna see how it works out. We're gonna be able to do a comparison. But I did make up the dough earlier on, a couple hours ago. So now it's all ready up, and we're gonna punch it down. Gotta get the air out of it. Oh. I probably should go inside and get some flour because this is pretty sticky on the butcher paper, but I'm sure we can manage. So we're going to punch it out, get it all, and it rolls up to about twice the size since I made it. So what we're going to do is, if I'm remembering this correctly, roll it into a log. We cut it into half. We roll it out, and then we cut those into three. 1, 2, oh yeah, what's the paper? 1, 2, 3. You try and make them up to the same size. I'll probably end up cutting those in half. You know what I mean? It looks like what I do. Because I've never done bagels before. This is definitely the first time I've done bagels. There's one cut, two cut. They all look roughly the same size, but we're hoping to get 12 bagels. So there's 3 pieces. If I cut all those in half, we'll get 6. So what we're gonna do? There we go. Look at that. Cut it in half again. Down into a ball, and we'll be forming the bagels afterwards for sure. I'll show you how to do that because I've been watching bagel making recipes and stuff like that. Kettleman's Bagel down on Bank Street. Watch them do some stuff on YouTube. Well, bagels, they know their bagels. Definitely Kettleman's. Kettleman's Bagels on Bank Street.
Yeah, I wanted to clarify that we had a helicopter.
Oh yeah, no, they're definitely the bagel people in Ottawa. You want bagels, that's where you go to. Absolutely, positively.
I would agree. Same via Montreal.
It took a little bit longer to rise than I thought it would. Of course, like when I was watching the video, they say it takes about an hour and a half or so to rise. I don't know, maybe because I mixed it wrong or something, because I opened the yeast well before, because I had to go pick up Lawrence, so I had all the ingredients set out. As soon as we got back, I started making the bagel dough. Yep. I mean, maybe I left the yeast sit out too long. It got moist because of the humidity or something like that, activated, and didn't rise as quick as I thought it was supposed to. But it ended up rising almost 3 times its size. So let's go through this. We got like how many? Did we get out of this now?
5, 6,
so we're gonna do
7, 8,
here.
9, 10, 11 so far, I would say.
So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Now, according to the internet, like all the people I've watched, I can't remember the name of the people I've watched, but now those are going to sit for about another 15 or 20 minutes. We're going to make sure that we got it up to temperature. We want it about 400, 450 for about 15 minutes. Okay, so it's roughly what I've seen.
What are we at right now?
We're at 379, 380. We're getting up there slowly. That's okay. Okay. But we got 15 minutes to let these balls sit and relax for a bit before we form them into bagels. Because I don't know, they do something, I guess they gluten or whatever. Oh, and by the way, I just want all you vegans out there to know, I got your back. Any beef that I cook from now on, I killed for you because they were eating your food. I got your back, bros. Keep it beefy. Okay, we're back, ladies and gentlemen, through the miracle of time. The dough has said, hey, it's time to make me into bagels. So what we're going to do, I saw a couple of methods. One was you put it down, put your finger in it, make a little thing like that. I'm looking at the dough, and they're all different sizes. But what are you going to do, right? And see, you just make a nice little bagel like that. We're going to make 12 of them. We're going to boil it. We got the water boiling there with a little bit of honey in it. That's Montreal-style bagels. But these are Brain Damage Barbecue-style bagels. So they're going to be better than Montreal-style bagels. Because they're made in
than
Ontario.
Montreal bagels?
Because they're made in Ontario.
Ooh, flame war in the comments.
Absolutely.
Flame war in the comments.
Hey, I will go up against vegans. I will go up against anybody. My cooking is amazing. Even when it's the first time I do something, it turns out incredible. The pizza finally turned out incredible, but that video is to come. You'll see that. That's going to be a good video from what I understand.
Oh yeah, it's going to be funny.
You see, I was doing it wrong. I was sort of doing it too fast, but it doesn't matter. As long as you get a little hole in the middle. Okay, there's 4. See, they're a little bit different sizes. What are you going to do when you limit a shoe, right? We'll try and keep them.
I'm going to spork my ears out if you say that again.
And try and make it the same size as even as you can. So.
See, what Joel doesn't
1, 2,
understand
3,
is I have
4,
to hear
5.
this 6 times as I edit.
So we're going to do 6 at what the first time. And then the other 6 we're going to do it the way I see them doing it at the bagel shops. You know, they roll the dough out and they flip it over and roll it down. So we're going to take these 6. Ouch. We're going to drop it into our boiling water with honey. It's just boiling. It's not a rapid boil. It's just at like 9.8 degrees. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Just about to start bubbling. But you do this for about 2 or 3 minutes or so. 6, there you go. Do that for about 2 or 3 minutes aside. Where's my stack timer? Let me get that going here. See my stack timer? Okay, stop that set, start. So in 3 minutes, we're gonna go in there, we're gonna turn them. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna run and get one of those spoons with the holes in it so I can flip them. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's check the timer. It's only been like what? 53 seconds. But they're in there. We can take the top off. We can look at them. See, they're doing nice. You know, move them around a little bit. They're gonna cook in there, so they're looking pretty good. This is gonna be interesting because the yeast, it did not rise as much as I saw other videos that I watched. It didn't rise to almost the top of the bowl. Maybe my bowl was too big. Who knows? That's why it just didn't look proportionate. You know what I mean? Maybe it did rise more than enough, but I didn't think it did. So, well, it's cooked for about 2 or 3 minutes. What we might be doing later on. Oh, fuck. Go away, flies. We don't need you. Got those 6. Actually, what we can do is we can make these 6 now while we wait while it boil. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll them out. Then you flip it over like that, and then you roll it out like that, so the crease rolls into itself. And see how nice that is? It's not bad. So do it over here. Roll it out so it's long. Roll it with both hands. Flip it around. Grip it underneath so you get the 2 seams together. Roll them together so you don't see that where they've been put together. Give them a little squeeze. That one. This takes a lot longer though. It seems like I prefer poking the hole in the center there. You know what I mean? This maybe makes it nicer. It does because I don't see the. But again, when I poke the hole in it, there's no crease to put together, right? So, well, we said we were going to do these 6 like this, so we're going to do these 6 like this because it may be different, it may be better, right?
It may be faster if you're doing it more often. Like, I'm sure there's a reason why one bagel shop uses one method over another.
Oh no, for sure. Well, I guess like what I've heard from the videos, it's all the preference of the baker that's doing it.
Yeah.
You know, he likes to do it that way. Well, then he does it that way. So, let's see if I got a little thin in the
Well, we're open-minded. We'll find out.
Oh yeah. Well, we're doing it the way we're doing it. Well, that one's going to be a little funky, but that's okay. We like funky. Funky's fun. Well, this is the last one. This is number 6. Flop that over like that. Grab it there. Oh, come on. See, it's not very thick. I should have maybe grabbed a little bit of water, but the dough is still got some moisture in it.
Yeah.
So we're okay. It's sticking together fine. There we go. Number 6 bagel. Maybe just making them out a little bit more. And what are we at the time? 3:20. No, we're a little bit over. That's okay. We're just going to flip these over like that. Really quick. We're not going to cook them very much longer now. We're going to put them out on the board. Oh, they definitely feel different.
Yeah.
Than they went in. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know if they look different or not, but they probably do. They look a little more puffy, I would say. Damn, it's hard in here with everything going. I love it. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take it out. We're gonna put them on. No, this is one of the boards it's cooking on. So we'll get another board. Another board sit there. This will help absorb some of the moisture. We're gonna be dumping these into sesame seeds now. I'm gonna take these like this. One, two, three. Whoa. 4. Oh, it seems we can only fit 5 bagels on a board. So we will get the small bagel board and get number 6. There we go. So we'll put that in like that. That's number 6. Now we'll take our bowl of sesame seeds.
Coffee, no sugar.
What sort of donuts do you have?
We got plain.
Is that it?
Yes! We got glaze.
We have over here this. Okay, so we're gonna take this one. We're gonna put those in the honey now, in the honey water. So we're gonna take these and put them on this board. We're gonna take the bagel, throw in the sesame seeds. They're all over coated. Everybody's happy with sesame seeds there? Oh yeah. Okay, we got lots on there. Oops. Make sure it all gets in the center, all over the edge. Because sesame seed bagel, apparently, in all the videos that I've watched at all the different bagel places, they say sesame seed is by far the most popular one.
I can see that.
Oh, I can see that too. Sesame seed is like, it's got that great flavor, and it's that bagel that, the one bagel you get that has the perfect sesame seed crunch, you know, that toasted sesame seed that you only get every bagel. You don't get a sesame seed like that more than once in a bagel. But it makes you going back for more and more bagels, right? That's why they're so good. But look at these sesame seeds. These are raw, hulled sesame seeds that I got at Bulk Barn. I'm not sponsored by Bulk Barn in any way, shape or form, but that's where I get all my, if I need bulk stuff like this. So there we go. We have 5 on there. And then number 6 here. Okay, number 6 here. Check out the smoker here. Going over here, folks. Watch me burn my fingers. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use not this cloth. I don't know where my glove went. Unfortunately, so I'll use paper towels for this one. I'll burn my fingers on the board. The other ones are going on. Okay, so what we're going to do, put the first load in, boys and girls. Here we go. See on the stone that I have in there? We're going to put these ones on the front like that. And we're going to take the one little only bagel, number 6. We're going to put him behind here like that. Down there. Those 6 are in there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to wipe the sweat off our brow because it's really hot in that smoker. Yeah, we're up there with temperature. Close it up, set the timer. Start. Now we want to bake them for about 10 to 15 minutes, but we're going to check them after, say, 7.5 just to see what's going on. So now we're going to take these other bagels that we got in here. And look, we fit all 6 on this board. So apparently the burlap board is shorter than the bare board. So we're going to put these guys in here now. 2, 3, 4. That was an odd shaped one. What are you going to do, eh? It's like our brains, they're all odd shaped. There we go, we'll pop those in there. We'll set the other timer for 3 minutes. We 12, but I don't think it made a difference that we went over, just as long as they're cooked, right? They're cooked good. So we will put these in once we take those out. Until then, folks, keep it beefy.
Beautiful. And for some reason, the camera inverted it again. Okay.
Hey, now, you know what? I went like a little bit over on these ones, but what are you gonna do? I'm gonna take them out, but they still look really yummy. So
They do.
They're just a lot more puffier than the other one was. That's all. And these, don't forget, these are the ones that I rolled
By hand.
bagel factory style. You know what I mean? Like, where they do it all the bagels shows that I watched.
Yep.
Yeah, they curled it over. They didn't poke the hole in it. The ones that poked the holes in it were the home chefs. You know, they were doing the bagels at home.
Yeah.
You're like I'm doing now.
Yeah.
You know, kind of, well, not in an outrageously large smoker like I have, of course, but because nobody has something like that. Only I have something like that. Frankinsmoker 3, the Frankinsmokiest is just beyond belief how
It's ridiculous.
Okay, now we are done with the induction cooktop. So this is one of my favorite tools in the kitchen, in the garage, and I guess you could combine the two words together. But this thing is great. You put a metal pot on top. It boils water real quick, keeps it at a constant temperature. You know, it's like holding your pie in the oven for a couple hours before you eat it at supper. So now we're going to coat these with the sesame seeds. People probably say, "Oh, you're doing too much sesame seed," but you can never have too much sesame.
Must not be noon yet. I don't have the shakes. And then I'll go ahead and splash a little bit down the throat here. Whoa, whoa, way too much. Perfect.
And let's say, well, that one's in. Let's check on the time. 6 minutes into the cook of the bagels. No, 7 minutes into the cook of the bagels. So we still got another 7 minutes to go. So once we get these coated, what we're going to do is we're going to check them out. Actually, no, see, we're putting this on this board that I already seasoned in the smoker. Okay, we'll get back to you in a few minutes when this is all done. Keep it beefy.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, come on. Okay, we're back. See, it's been 12 minutes and 30 seconds now. I took them off the board at 10 minutes. So they were flat on the rock there, so we get some crispiness down there. So things are feeling pretty good, but we're going to leave it on there for another 2 minutes and 15 seconds. We're just, checking it out. We're going to move them around a little bit, maybe. Come in from the back. Pull them up. There we go. That one, then we'll just close back up. And another 2 minutes exactly. We'll come back to pick them off. Keep them beefy. We're back, and through the miracle of time, we're gonna get these guys out right now. They should be really well done. So we're gonna slip a couple on there like that. Well, there's 3. Well, how does that look? That looks pretty malicious, I think.
Ooh.
So throw those 3 down there. Oh, 1. Yeah, that's the way it is. That's the way it is, right?
Right off a hot stone. That's that big stone from our artistic landscape, right?
Yep. 6th one got pushed all the way back and it fell behind the stone. We won't be able to get the 6th one.
Okay, so
it's gonna be a very, very, very good, like, beef jerky bagel. If there's such a thing, I've just invented a beef jerky bagel. But these are the ones that we hand rolled, like they do in the bagel shop. We're putting them on an unburlapped board. We're gonna see what the difference is. Remember, those ones were on the burlap board.
Yeah, okay.
So these ones are on the unburlapped board, going in the middle.
Yep.
Put them in there like that, and after 10 minutes, we're gonna take them off the board. And let them cook for another 5 minutes on the rock and keep it beefy. Here they are. Actually, come over and take a look at them. There they are, the first 5 bagels ever out of the Frankinsmoker 3 Pizza Oven Bagel Maker. Wow, I'm impressed. Keep it beefy, folks. Too bad you can't taste these, because that's
so
like
good.
Garage Master privilege. We're gonna be munching on those afterwards, and I got a couple reserved for my neighbors and stuff. You know, you gotta keep the neighbors happy, because the smoke fills the neighborhood and people are coughing. I'm part of the. I'm a big contribution to the wild farm
Greenhouse
smoke
gas.
that's coming over here. You know what I mean? So you can blame it all on me. Brain Damage Barbecue. Keep it beefy.
Beautiful. That's hilarious.
Okay, Okay, well, we tried the bagels. They're not bad. A little too much sesame seed. I should have just sprinkled, like dabbed, flipped it over, sprinkled, dabbed, put it on. There's a lot of sesame seed there, but they are very nice and moist. I think the burlap board did keep the moisture into the bagels a lot more. We got the other one on there that's just on the board. We're gonna take them off the board now and slide them onto just onto the stone. And now what I found with the ones that we did on the burlap, I didn't leave them on the stone long enough. They didn't get a nice little crust underneath. As you can see here, like that's the bottom of the bagel right there. It's nice and golden brown, whereas see, there's the smoked part. But the brown, we should have left that down on the stone a little bit longer to give it a little bit more crisp. But they are delicious.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna take these ones like this, see them? We're gonna take them off. Oh, hey, get on there.
It's misbehaving bagel.
Oh yeah, that's what to take off there.
Misbehaving bagel.
There we go. Oh, take the board out. Okay. And then we'll close it up. Those are sitting there. We're gonna let those go until 17. We'll give them an extra 2 or 3 minutes. I got the timer going here, so keep it beefy, folks. Second batch coming up.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, we are at 17 minutes here of the bagels that were just on the straight board without the burlap and no water on the board, and we dropped them off the board, let them bake a little bit longer on the stone that's in there so everybody can see them in there. Take a peek, and I don't know how well you can see them, but it's not like we have night vision on the camera, but we're gonna check them out here. Oh, we got 4 this time at one shot. Look at that. They're nice and puffy. Look at the smoke on the top. You know, they definitely got a smokiness. Oh, we just about spilled the Coke. They're little. I don't know, they feel good. Yeah, there's a little firmness too. Again, too many sesame seeds though, for sure. I think. Damn, I wish I could see. I need a flash. Oh, there's a flash in there. Wait, where's my phone? Oh, where's the flash? Flashlight's there. There we go. Cool. See, in case the power goes out, we have a flashlight. So now we can see the bagels in the back. There we go with the one in the back that's still Renegade. And there we go. 6 perfect brain damage barbecue bagels. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of the bagels. It worked out. Unlike the pizza worked out, but you'll see when that video comes out. But the bagels were incredibly good. I'm so impressed. The Frankinsmoker 3 lives up to its name, Frankinsmokiest pizza oven and barrel and bagel baking barrel. Now, this is the man. This is the man right here. This Frankinsmoker 3. Anyways, folks, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you want to see me cook anything, leave it in the comments below. Keep it beefy. Oh yeah, by the way, this was a birthday shoot. I'm 52. Haha.
Happy birthday, man.
52 years young, and loving every minute of it.
Happy
Peace.
birthday, Joe.
Thank you, man.
That was good. That was really good.